What's going on, guys? How you doing? This is a TFG Sports Media Report. I'm your sports guy, Kendrick, and we're talking NFL contracts and clauses. Is Kyler Murray's that much more unique than others? Well, I found some unique clauses in past player contracts as well. But before we get to those details, click like and subscribe to TFG Sports Media right here on YouTube. Flip over to Facebook, click that thumbs up button for Kendrick Sports Hustle page. Arizona Cardinals quarterback Kyler Murray signed an extension last week worth $230 million. $160 million of that guaranteed, but the buzz the last 24 to 48 hours has been the homework clause that was included. And the homework clause it means he has to do some independent study 4 hours per week during the NFL season, which means he has to watch game film. He cannot be distracted by any other things, i.e. playing video games or surfing the net. How they going to monitor that, I do not know, but that was a unique clause put in a professional's contract. Now, Cincinnati Bengals had a loyalty stipulation in rookie contracts starting back in 2000 called the Pickens clause, which was the wide receiver Carl Pickens, who played for the Bengals. Why did they include that? Well, Carl Pickens publicly criticized the franchise, and the owner, Mike Brown, didn't like that. So the Bengals decided to put the loyalty stipulation in rookie contracts. Now, found another one. This one isn't that unique. I think we've heard of this one, the weight clause. Well, Eddie Lacy, former Packer and Seattle Seahawks, he had some weight clauses in his contract, specifically with the Seahawks, where they put conditions where he had to meet a certain weight, and if he did reach that weight goal, he would receive $55,000. Now, here's another one, a blast from the past, early 90s. I don't know if you remember quarterback Rick Meyer from Notre Dame. Well, his contract with the Seahawks when he came to the league would mean his contract said that it would remain in effect, including the end of the world. That means that if the end of the world would have happened in 1993 and beyond, his contract would have still been intact. And the last one, the Brickashaw Ferguson, who played for the Jets, he had a $1.3 million incentive in his contract in 2015, where he could have earned that $1.3 million if he would have played 97% of the special team snaps. But get this, and he would have had to block 7 punts. An offensive lineman blocking 7 punts, he would have got $1.3 million. So that's a unique clause. It wasn't just, everybody's been talking about the Kyler Murray, which is kind of weird because of a quarterback. You have to have a homework clause. You would think quarterbacks watch plenty of tape, but his was more unique than the other 4 that I went through. So just to give you some insight, there have been some clauses in NFL contracts that make you maybe say, that's interesting. I'd like to know your take on this. Drop a comment below what you think about the Kyler Murray situation with the homework clause. Again, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and check out some of the other videos on the channel as well. This has been a TFG Sports Media Report. I'm your sports guy, Kendrick, and until next time, I'll see you on the other side. I'm out. Peace.